Hey guys, it's WhatiFRacing and welcome back to NASCAR 2002 season mode for race 24 at 36. We're going to Bristol, aka the 1/3 or second third part of the season. We only have 12 more races left after this one, or I guess technically 11, but you know, we're getting there. So point situation, Harvick, me and him got the same amount of points, so he's still very far back. But it's Bristol. I don't think I have a strong chance of winning here. I say that a lot, but I could be wrong. I don't know, but I mean anything's possible. So like New Hampshire, that was a bad day. But yeah, there's not a whole lot else to the show, so we'll just jump in. Before we do, thank you to my tier 2 Patreon people as well as my YouTube members for supporting the channel. First, get early access to videos like this and whatever else I make, and all that good stuff. So thank you as always. Let's go into Night Bristol, and hopefully we have not a nightmare of a race.
Hello everyone. Get ready for some exciting night racing at Bristol Motor Speedway. It's the Sharpie 500 brought to you by EA Sports. This is one of the most exciting tracks on the circuit. So many cars and so little space.
That's right. The fans really love watching the races here at Bristol. Why? Well, Bristol's so short that fans can see all the action on the track, and there'll be action out there today, guaranteed.
Kevin Grubb has run into some problems. What have you heard?
He's been passed by one place in the series point race.
Why did they say today? It's a night race. That's not possible. It's almost like as if they recorded these and then they just copy and pasted the Bristol day one to this. I'm upset. That's gross copy and pasting right there. Anyways, who's on pole? Rusty Wallace. That's oh, the brothers won too. That's adorable. Well, Harvick's not running too good. In my practice runs, Harvick always runs up front, and then this it doesn't happen. I don't know. I don't think there's a pattern. I think it's just random, but weird how that works. Johnny Benson's up at the top. I just noticed that. Good for him. Yeah, Bristol's going to be a disaster from what I experienced in practice. So the AI seem to check up and do a lot of weird stuff. So I guess it is possible we can gain some spots and kind of cheese it. I say cheese it a lot or cheese it, but I don't really like cheese too much. Or cheese it. Jesus Christ, field just stopped off turn 2. I couldn't even capitalize on it. That really sucks. Oh, they're doing it again, kind of. Alright, well, that helps us out. Yeah, I'm upset about that. Oh, my sweet Jesus, they're doing it again! That's, what, 3 times now? I was only expecting maybe 1. Not 3. Maybe that's the AI speed comp trying to, like, I don't know, help me. I don't know. I still don't understand it. But we're up to 30th because of it. Hooray to me. Boo-hoo to Mark Martin, though. That's an awful run for him. That's like that's like an encapsulation of WhatiFRacing's performance in 2001. Except for Jeff Burton, who was the biggest standout of that team that year. I don't know what really to say other than that. It's kind of shocking. But Jeff Burton for a couple years there was like Roush's #1 driver almost. Like, I guess from 1999 to 2001 it was like that. Because 1999, I think Burton was up there in the championship battle, so he was ahead of Mark. 2000, Burton was 3rd. 2001, Burton. So it's interesting. Jeff Burton for like 3 years there was Roush's #1 driver. Even though he probably wasn't Roush's #1 driver, probably like he was like probably #2 or something. But funny how that was a thing for a little bit. Also, we're up to 27. And we're just kind of getting our way through the field. I'm shocked I'm not plowing through as much cars. Maybe it's helping, too, that the field's a little bit spread out. As soon as I say that, then I run over my own teammate, Matt Kenseth. But maybe that helps a little bit because they're a little bit spread out and they're just single file. So it's, you know, a bit easier to make passes. Keyword is a bit or a little bit. I don't know. Oh, Jeff Green. That was not a smart move. You don't just chop someone off like that. That's why Busch Series Jeff Green sucks. Not really, but in the Cup, Busch Series Jeff Green being thrown to the Cup Series with Busch Series talent, I don't know. I was trying to make a joke that insulted him, but it didn't really work. But we're up in the top 20. Hooray to me. And again, our big plan, like usual, is just to have a massive undercut pit around lap 25, 26. And doing that should get us into an easy top 10. So that's going to be the plan. Pretty straightforward. That's been like a big hack. I guess it also helps too, just getting around the track decently. That might help as well. But yeah. Don't know why the car did that. Don't know why James Finch, the team owner of that car, just drove himself into the outside wall. But we'll give him a little bump-a-doo, and we'll get the spot back. That's karma. Even though that technically should be Jimmy Spencer in that car, because he was in the Busch Series running that one car at the time. So it was like the spirit of Jimmy Spencer took over James Finch to make sure he rammed into me as I was already in the wall. Like, just to get that one extra ha-ha on me. I don't know. There's some kind of connection there. And I found it. Passed Bobby Labonte for position. Mike Skinner. Mike Skinner led 31 laps during the spring race. I remember that because that was the only race he led laps. Fun fact. Also, I think Harvick's moved himself up through the field because I don't see him back here. So, good for him. Not good for me that we smacked the wall. Get to the inside. Jeff Green without really much of a problem. Seems like this is kind of where the car's somewhat stalling out, or it's just we're not gaining as much spots. Then as I say that, oh, we just passed John Andre like nothing. So, I don't know. It's hard to make assessments with how this game kind of is sometimes. But damn it, I tried. Poor Kenny Wallace, too. Start on the outside front row, drop back to 14. Bad day for him. As we're just running in him. And then it finally registered I was on his bumper. That did not make any sense. How I was, like, right up on his bumper, and then it just, like, it had to register that for a few seconds. Or, like, a 2-second. That was weird. But, alright, P14, that's probably where we're going to be until we pit. Lap 26. I think this is when the AI are going to start pitting. Now, our pit road is on the front straightaway. I think in all the EA games, it's just like that no matter where you qualify or start, so... Yep, there they go, they're pitting. Alright, we're going to do the same. 4 tires and fuel, no tire pressure, and then that's it. Very straightforward. Good pit stop by the... actually, that was a bad pit stop. Never mind. That's a bad pit stop. Good lord, 18 seconds? That's made... Sorry, Johnny Benson, I think he just went through my car. Johnny Benson might not have to... He might have to go to the doctor. He might be pregnant after that. I was going to say, I don't think the pit crews in 2001 didn't wear helmets. I'm pretty sure they were wearing helmets. They just weren't wearing hats. I feel like that's not right. I'm no aficionado, but I feel like they probably stopped wearing hats in pit road since, like, the 90s. I don't know. But we're just waiting for pit cycles to go through, and we should be in a net positive just because we were the first group of cars to pit, so... we should have a guaranteed top 10 on lock. Harvick's finally pitting. That's probably bad for him, pitting that late, so... It's like the AI just want me to win the championship with no competition at this point. We're officially back on lead lap, which is good. We're P11. Not everything's completely gone through. Johnny Benson, who I had intercourse with, I think is on the lead lap, racing for 9th, so good for him. Yep, he is for position. Same with the Scott Wimmer 23 car. I hit the brakes. I purposely hit the brakes to make sure I didn't hit Benson. That was a level of admiration and appreciation right there. I don't always do that. I just need to find a way to get to the bottom, but it looks like we're going to cycle out P9. That was definitely a door hit, but it didn't destroy his race. He destroyed that Waldo. We did gain a little bit during that cycle, but not as much as I thought. I remember practice, we were running, I remember I was like 25th, and I cycled out to like 7th. I don't know how that, I mean, it probably doesn't help too that my pit crew were like 2 seconds slower than probably what they should have been, so that probably doesn't help either. But we're in the top 10. That's where I would like to be. Not factoring in New Hampshire. The last time I think I ran outside the top 10 was Rockingham or Las Vegas. It's been a very long time since I had a normal top 10 finish, but that might happen tonight because I can't seem to go anywhere. Kyle Petty, that was a courtesy bump and run, aka get out of my way. Lap down cars should not be in my way. Oh, that's a good run off the corner. Oh, he blocked. Oh, I don't know if that was... All right, you block, you pit. I did the thing. I was sideways while bumping at him, and I cannot go anywhere. Good God. I think this is where the car is going to peak. Unless I can find a way around him. I might have to just run him over. And he keeps doing that defensive line. And it's bugging me. I think now... No, I thought I was going to get around the corner. Never mind. Well, him running super defensively like that, it's almost kind of like asking to get punted at that point. Not clear! Not clear! Man, I wish I could just run the bottom lane. I wish I didn't have to worry about the car freaking out if I tap it. It's just it just compromises my entire driving ways, worrying about that constantly. And the way I tap the stick with it, it's either I don't turn enough or I turn too much, and it just seems like there's no in between. It's so strange. I don't know how to properly describe it, but hey, if we finish 7th, we're going to do it for Allen, so that's kind of fitting. I'm okay with this. So if that is what's going to happen, I'm okay with it. Also, I think Harvick is definitely, I don't know if he's leading, but he's actually going to have good points. They look out. Harvick's gaining on me in points. That's kind of freaking me out. Rusty Wall. Damn, Bobby Hamilton just did not give a shit about Rusty Wallace just putting him in the wall. I would like to get a top 5, but no, definitely not gonna have enough time. I will take a 6, and I only got a 6 because Bobby Hamilton kind of like ran Rusty into the wall. I will take 6th. Ricky Rudd, hey, he got a win. Wasn't expecting that. Kevin Harvick 2nd, though. That's not good. I don't know what to really say. That was a shock winner. I thought it was maybe Harvick, but I was very wrong. Harvick started in the back too, didn't he? We need to look at the race results. I'm very curious about that now. Let's look at these finishing results. I'm very curious about this now. Harvick, where was he? He qualified 17th. What a Chad. He even led a lap, that bastard. Well, he's definitely going to gain points on me after that one. And Ricky Rudd led 19th. Kind of dominated. Damn. I'm shocked by that. Ricky Rudd really trying to prove me wrong and he wants to make sure he at least gets his status quota of, well, getting 12th in points, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, Rusty Wallace started first. He led 28 laps. He actually led the most. Never mind. I was, okay. Rusty Wallace extra dominated. But, poor Johnny Benson gets 11th. Something happened to him. He did not get his top 10. Bill Elliott 12th. Jeff Green. Jimmy Spencer. Let's take a look at the points. Let's see if Ricky Rudd finally is back to 12th again. My point lead goes from 598 to 568, so... Damn. That's unfortunate. Spencer boosts up to 4th? After finishing 14th? There must have been other cars having a bad day, because that's... I don't know. And that's our top 10. That's Newman. Jeff Green, okay, he's 12th, alright. Ricky Rudd jumps up to 14th. A battle for 12th. 1390 to Rudd's... Okay, 1609, never mind. That's actually a much bigger gap than I thought. Okay, never mind. He's going to need more good runs. No, 1584. What am I looking at? 1584 or 1390. Okay, that's 186 or something. Okay, that's not as far back as I thought. I was thinking it was like... I don't know what I was thinking. Anyways, laps led. Rusty Wallace up the top 5. Ricky Rudd led. He's up to 6 now. Damn. Okay. Mike Skinner's still hanging on in the top 10. Good for him. Mark Martin's up there. We're in a universe where Casey Atwood's led more laps than Tony Stewart. That's weird. And also, Jeff Burton. I don't even know. Kyle Petty led a lap, but I remember that was at the Sonoma caution flag, where he stayed out and then eventually pitted. That was Kyle Petty's 1 lap lead. Good for him. Alright. I don't know what really to say. I guess I have to rewatch. You know what? No, I can do it right now. I'm going to look at it right now and see what the spring Darlington race was, because I think that's the same amount of laps as before. Oh, it is. Yeah, 36 laps. Just the same as the spring. Don't know why they didn't program that. That's just weird. So, might be in good shape to win here, but then again, I ran that race back when I did the tire pressure adjustments after the pit stop, so I don't know how that's going to fare out this time around. So, I don't know. Mouse is in the way, I know. I don't know. We'll just wrap things up. We're definitely not dominating as we once were. We're not getting like 9 wins in a row, but we're still able to win and still able to run really well. So I guess maybe not a whole lot would have changed. But I still would have been running probably top 10 or top 5, so we probably would still have a point lead, but it might be like 200 or 300 points instead of almost 600, so I don't know. Let's just wrap things up. Big shout out my Tier 3 Patreon supporters, Dave from Champ 15, Kamikazegames, Bailey Cater, and Mexican League 1986 for the support again. I appreciate what you guys do for my channel every single month. It always means a lot. Always goes a long way, so thank you for the continued support. It does mean a lot. It does truly go a long ways and helps me, so just thank you. I'll see you all next episode for the the second 500 miler at Darlington? Same lap count? That bugs me. It's such a detail that probably could be fixed. Because this should have been 36 laps, and then the spring one should have been 28 based on 10%. So that I'm a little salty about that. So I guarantee you, okay, I thought the schedule would show like the laps, because I was gonna say I guarantee you, when we go to the second race at Charlotte, it's gonna probably be 33 laps filling with 10%. But never mind, I can't confirm it until we get to it. But yeah, either way, that'll do it for me. I will see you all next episode. I'll see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.